Alright, we'll open up the compile output from the BIM compiler. We have various ready-made objects or construction. Here you can see it's very fast with about 5 disciplines: aircon, architecture, electric, fire protection, and STR. So this is the bounding box rendition. We'll now give a full load. We will have objects and rendered LOD 400. This is done completely by a DSL what we call intent. And here you can see some of the roof, some of the walls are not there, so you can get into it. So now we can do a lot of things here. You can see this is all actually defined by the DSL. Let me go and show you what fantastic thing we can do. Okay, because we have it in 3D, now 4D is granted. Let me generate a schedule. It's been generated. Okay, and then export the Excel. You will see that it will take all the elements. So this is something never before done. Mostly people are just doing imaging, but this is actually digitalized. So you can have your project. Okay, let me run. It's all generated. You, without being an architect, you basically don't have to be an engineer also. Or if you are an engineer and architect nowadays, you can now save hundreds of days DMM work. So that is one document. Now we go to the 5D cost management. Doing a BOQ, here is automatically within seconds. It's all compliance to all the international CIBB standards and JKR and Malaysian standard, Malaysian ringgit, complete with the taxation, all calculated automatically. And you can have automatic, you know the cost of that tower, 18 story tower, 5 million, it costs with the furniture and fitting. You can see the breakdown, is the quantity take off, even the work packages is all figured out for you. All your construction, and then you can have your labor summary, equipment summary, and material summary, all figured out. To figure out the furniture pricing here. So the concept is all done. Then you can do things like, if let's say you want to color the computer here, you get into visualization setting. You select it. Let's say I'm going to make it, it's a Mac. How about black? Yeah, apply it. You'll become black. Okay. Let me zoom in a bit. And turn it around. Okay. So let me have this table turned to another color. Get from selected. You can have it. Let's say the color is a bit reddish. Apply. Again, or we can just can I control that? Let me do that. Let me just do only for that. Apply to selected. Okay, you can apply to selected. Let us get a bit higher up. You can see that we have this sprinkler. Sprinkler should be red. So let's select first. Let's have red. Boom, voila, and it's red color. Okay, you got it right. Let's have this color red too. from selected. Okay, let's have this in how about green. You can do a lot of things. We also have what you call IoT or asset management, and even natural language. For example, you want to know how many beams there are. You tell how many beams, and if you want to say how many beams are on the 10th floor, on 10th floor, it can tell you. Here you are, 4 beams. You can find out how much concrete, search all the concrete you need. You can show all the aircon material, you list it all down. You want to know which disciplines there are, you list all the disciplines. You want to know how many doors at each floor, aircon, discipline, HU, is there any HHU? No, there's no one error there. So what else can we do? We can have digital twin, you can have sensors, you can do behavioral cost management, you have digital twins, and we can do things like clash detection, configuration, you can test your routing, conduit, many things you can do it. So enjoy, welcome, bye.